Hey, welcome back to the next portion of this lesson. You will notice that the activity is very similar to the one you did the last time. The only difference is that instead of the answer being something you can drag in, it is something you are going to have to type. So let's walk through a problem or two and then I will send you on your way. So I'm looking at 21 times 5, and I know that 21 can be broken down to 20 plus 1. So I'm going to take the 20 from here, and I'm going to drag it over. So I have 20 plus 1, and I'm going to multiply that by 5. So now I'm ready to multiply. So I'm going to take my smallest two numbers, which are 1 times 5. And I know 1 times 5 is 5. Hey, and welcome back to the next part of your lesson. As you scroll down in your assignment, you will notice that besides color, there is a slight change in the fact that you do not have a square that has the answer. That is going to be up to you to discover what that is. So if we look at 21 times 5, I know that 21 is made up of 20 and 1. So I'm going to come over here to my box and I'm going to drag the number 20 over here. And then I'm going to take the number 5 and I'm going to drag it over here. Doesn't matter which one because they're both 5s. Oops, sorry, 5 does not go over there. We're going to put the 5 down here. And then the 1 goes over here. All right, I was thinking ahead. So 21 times 5. So now I need to multiply. I'm going to take my smallest numbers first. So I'm going to do 5 times 1, and that would be 5. And then 2 times 5 is 10, and then bring down that extra 0. So that gives me 100. Okay, so I have 100. Now I have 100 and 5, and I need to combine them together to find the answer of this problem. So I need to add those together. I'm going to double click here. And 100 plus 5, I write it down, it's 105. And I've got it. So let's look at the next one. We have 13 times 7. So I think to myself, what makes up 13? I know that it is a 10 and a 3, and then I know I need to bring down the 7. Okay, so now is the fun part. I get to multiply. So 7 times 3 is 21. Let's see if I can grab it. And then I have 10 times 7, which I know is 70 as my fast fact. Okay, so now I'm going to write down 70 plus 21. Going to add them together. 0 plus 1 is 1. 7 plus 2 is 9. So I know my answer is 91. So I'm going to click here till it's all blue. Or if you don't want to do that, you can just click on the side by here and you can backspace. And then I'm going to put in my answer, the solution or the product of 13 and 7, and I'm going to put 91. And there you have it. Continue to do that with all of the problems. Do not add in your head. Make sure you write it down to make sure that it is correct.